There are many open world games out there. Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, and LA Noire are few to name, but none of them reached the heights of a series that redefined and revolutionized gaming not once, but multiple times. Back when it was released, GTA 5 was miles ahead of its time, and it holds up very well till now. The world is full of details and variety. It feels lived in and real. Models look detailed and alive, and textures were handled very seriously and carefully. Animations feel fluid and heavy, which adds realism to an already perfect looking game. Adding to that, the variety of vehicles is unlimited. There are many types of vehicles, each of which suits the places they're spawned at, and it's safe to mention that special effects like explosions and destruction can easily rival modern ones. Rockstar improved GTA 5's gameplay in every possible way. For starters, combat is very satisfying, the cover system is very responsive, and gun handling is perfect for newcomers. GTA 5 doesn't have a difficulty option. However, the game is already set to the perfect difficulty where it gives you a challenge without being annoying. Something else the game excels at is vehicle gameplay. This game has better driving than many racing games. It's very realistic and satisfying when you get the hang of it. However, the flying gameplay isn't as simple, and I say simple, not bad, since it was very difficult for me at least. Other than that, you play as three characters: Michael, an ex-bank robber, Franklin, a former gangster, and Trevor, a deranged psychopath, and each character has his own ability. Michael's ability slows down time in combat, unlocked his experience and skills from robbing banks. Franklin's ability slows down time when driving and makes cars easier to steer, and not his days robbing cars for a dealer. And Trevor's ability allows him to take less damage and deal more, which references his unhinged, out-of-control mind. It's a very unique take and gives the characters different playstyles and diversity. GTA 5 follows the story of three characters: Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Michael fakes his death after robbing a bank with Trevor and moves to Los Santos to start a new life with his family, where he meets Franklin and the story goes on. The dynamic between the trio is amazing to witness, and the humor just makes it perfect.
Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
But I know some sweet boys up in the pen that got bigger balls than you.
You been doing your time looking at sweet boy balls? You three can do it alone.
And fuck you. You do your own dirty work.
Hey, I do my dirty work every day, keeping the country safe from scum like you.
And you're doing a great job, sir.
No, man, that ain't what we after.
All three have different personalities. Michael is a family man and did whatever it took to get his family out of the situation he was in, despite them being ungrateful.
You ruined my life.
Franklin is a guy who's trying to build connections to make it big, and Trevor is a deranged psychopath, but he's hurt and wants people to care for him.
I got a fucking family!
Yeah, well, I got nothing! No one gives a fuck about me!
Not to mention the variety of missions. GTA 5 is a big and long game, but missions never feel repetitive, unlike many open world games. The game doesn't suffer from many bugs, and the present ones aren't even game-changing, but rather funny and entertaining. This game came out in 2013, and to this day, it never died and broke sales records, so it's not a surprise to see it still going as strong as ever, and for that, it deserves a 10 out of 10.